good, gente? Thank you guys once again, like always, for tuning in. As you guys can see on the thumbnail and on the title, right? American Cholo. Has he worked with dropouts? Oh, shit. We're going to get into it. Man, before we get started, man, I will say this, right? The reason why I'm making this video was because it was brought to my attention on other videos, right? That American Cholo has collabed or does some type of business with dropouts in the past. So I ended up doing my research and boom, I ended up seeing a couple of videos pop up where I was like, wait a minute. Did he ask for paperwork on this one? Or what was the case, right? But before we get started on this, man, I would highly appreciate if you hit a like for your boy. Make sure to subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell because we will go live later down the line, right? And we'll discuss all this, especially since someone likes to say that I don't bring nothing but hate, homie. Damn, that's all bad. But thank you guys once again for all the love and support. I really do appreciate that. And we're going to get right into it. I will be putting the clip so that you guys know what I ended up seeing. In case you guys haven't seen it, you guys are able to look it up yourself and actually watch the interview or let me know what you guys honestly think because I'm going to be real, man. I didn't watch it all the way. That's just straight up. But I did clip some moments for you guys, so enjoy.
I think because kids are excited, they think they're seeing the older homies do it, and they think it's all fun and games. But eventually, when you got to pay the piper,
Oh yeah, motherfuckers breaking that shit down.
And Dubs, like I said, Dubs a perfect example of what we all strive to be. Because at one point in the neighborhood, whether you really
Chalice, that's Chalice, man. First and foremost, I gotta say big Chalice on that one. I hope people are not trying to strive to become like Dubs. I'm just gonna say that right now, man. And maybe at this time, American Cholo, of course, wasn't aware of old boys Dubs' standings. Dubs didn't put that out there, of course. I think he tried to keep that on the hush for as long as he could. And now that people know, well, well, now they know. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why Dubs hates me the most. But yeah, man. So American Cholo ended up having this conversation. As you guys can see, it was called Gang Talk. So a lot of people were bringing it up to my attention that like when it comes to American Cholo, he is someone right now at this moment pushing a certain agenda, talking about people shouldn't work with these dudes. They're no good. Woo woo. And you guys know, man. I honestly didn't know that Duz was on the whole American Cholo thing and that he was part of that little Ramfla. You guys gotta remember, I do not tune into this dude's stuff like that. He popped up on the feed whenever he started collabing and associating, right, with rats. That's when he ended up started popping up on my feed. And maybe that's the reason why American Cholo cut him off on the first one because I started seeing that there was a couple videos. I guess Dubs went off talking shit about him, right? The usual stuff when he gets drunk, hey Jerry, you're only an hour away, the usual shit. But that's besides the point. This video is about American Cholo, especially because he has gone hard, bro. He's gone hard on people, especially when the whole Flaco, Rojo, Gunner, when they had the little unity fight and all this. American Cholo started to display, man, that he was not gonna be working or being on social media with anyone, man, that had any type of smut, which is understandable and respected at the same time. But let's be real, gente. What about the things that he's already done? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said on a couple of videos, man, it seems that American Cholo has phases, Sometimes he's super choloed out. Sometimes he wants to be pushing the political thing. And I'm not talking about the gangs, homie. I'm talking about the actual righteous shit. Then he wants to be a positive role model for that guy So at times, a lot of us get real confused, especially after seeing what happened at Norvy's, right? Old wanted to go for a conversation, homie, and ended up getting laid out. So a lot of people get a lot of things messed up when it comes to American Cholo. So of course, man, this video was 2 years ago. So maybe he did have a different mindset or I don't know, man. If you guys happen to be tuned in at that time when all this shit was going down, make sure to fill me in, man. Especially the ones that are requesting these videos, because you guys have the insight that I don't, G. You guys have me over here on the hunt looking for stuff, right? So if you guys happen to know a little bit more about this, because like I said, American Cholo has stages and phases, homie. So right now he's on super tres out, and back then he was on a different trip. But let's continue hearing out the other piece of the clip that I do have, because hey, fucking Doves, man, he's setting people up for failure, homie. But let's press play.
But Dubs is the guy who went to YA for many
Yeah.
years, got out for a little bit, caught a
Five
hot
months.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
5 months.
caught a hot one. But see, when you're young, you think that's what you want. You think you're on the block
That's your
sometimes
destiny.
drinking, talking about, I want to die for the hood. Because you
Yeah.
think you're going to get smoked and they're going to fucking put a big old mural like Nipsey Hussle and they're going to make you a hero. Homie. That's not the case, right, Doug?
Yeah, so it looked like they had a whole conversation about gangs and who not to really look up to. And I guess, when it comes to American Cholo, man, Dub was some type of a role model, homie. I don't guarantee you he won't say that no more. And I do encourage people to go drop comments over there and be like, hey, American Cholo, do you still feel that Dubs is someone that you can look up to? And I get it, man. I get it, man, that they had their little beefs already. And more than likely, that little beef has started because of Dubs' association with Gunner and a common perspective, right? When old boys, well, at least I seen a video where he was requesting to do a shout out, talking about who had the most loyal subscribers and all this, just another scam, to get money into their pockets. I think that was the breaking straw for American Cholo, because he did go on the thing saying that he wasn't gonna be participating. Well, yeah, he went on a rampage, homie. He had a thing with Sony, and then the N word came out. It was all kinds of stuff, but I wonder if he actually still looks up to Dubs like that, you know. Cause on that live, I mean, at least to what I was able to see, I did not see the whole video. Maybe I should have, right? But I honestly didn't have to, especially to bring up the point that he has worked with dropouts, especially when it comes to Dubs, man. You guys seen what I posted. He's someone that debriefed on the anime. So if someone that's actually pushing that righteous trece and wants to be all about that ass, right, won't be programming or doing any type of business with people like that. But like I said, man, old boy didn't know, and that's not no excuse, of course, right? But now that he's pushing that agenda, maybe, right? Before having certain people jump on, especially old timers or people that could be questionable, right? Maybe he should run those P dubs real quick. Like, hey, we need to see those, just like how it was back then. I don't know how it was in YA, because I mean, there were mostly all minors, so I don't know if they weren't checking paperwork. And I know that American Cholo never hit prison, so maybe he's not up on game on that. But he does have some Sureños around him, man, that can good game him up, G. Especially if he's gonna be doing that. There is other videos, of course, that were brought up to my attention. I can't find them, bro. Maybe he took him down. The ones that I was actually looking for was the one with him and Savvy Studios, where I guess they were doing some type of collab, right? And you guys already know, R.I.P. to Savvy, but he was known to be a two fiber and to be on social media doing his thing, bro. So maybe American Cholo knew about that. Maybe he didn't, bro. You guys got to remember, when it comes to YouTube, sometimes when they see numbers, and I'm not talking about Fadia, because you already know. When it comes to the real world, shit, money talks, homie, and money can get a lot of things done, right? But when it comes to the YouTube yarda, some dudes will let go of their values or whatever they got going on, right? Just to get them numbers, homie. So maybe that's what he was looking for. I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't able to find that video. If you happen to have a clip of it or whatever, hit me up on IG, on email, and I'll put it out there, homie. I'm not tripping. Especially if you happen to be someone requesting the videos, man. I know you know where they're at, or you probably have something, bro. So send it to your boy, and that way I'm not running videos like this and people just thinking, homie, that I bring nothing but hate. That's fucked up, eh? Fucking vatos. So with that being said, gente, make sure to drop a comment and let me know what you guys think, bro. Can American Cholo really be judging all these other platforms and all these other dudes, right, that have associated with certain people? Because let's be real, man, American Cholo has not done his homework. At least he wasn't doing it back then. I hope he does now. But we'll see what happens, gente. If you guys happen to like this video, make sure to hit a like for your boy, subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell, because we will be going live, and you never know, man. We might have someone that may have the answers we're looking for. So with all that being said, man, thank you guys once again for all the love and support. Catch you guys in the next one or on the live. We out.
So look at homeboy, let me tell you something. They turn the music back on, and maybe they're right about what they say about Vatos to Southern California, because there's black people in the club and I feel like fighting. Oh, hell no, this guy right here. I thought he was saying something to me earlier, and I was like, what, fool? And he was like, oh, no, you know, this and that. And I was like, okay, I was just making sure. I was making sure he did not want his whole face rearranged. Oh.
What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, new video.
Homito. 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 Homito.